I think I want. Yeah, I think I want to do a mage. I've done a few rogues. And mage is silly right now. You tend to get a lot of dragons. Thank you for the follow. Arcane Breath has a higher win rate. You tend to have dragons, right? Like, this is the better card if you don't have dragons. But this is better if you do have dragons. It has a higher win rate, Arcane Breath does. So I think we trust it. I guess the problem is like it has a higher win rate because you pick it when you have dragons, right? So maybe that might be a bait. It's possible Brain Freeze is just better when you don't have dragons. I don't know. We'll just get dragons, right? Just get dragons for him. I don't know how much hey Full Memory, how you doing? I don't know how much we value the big taunt here. I feel like having just one mana spell damage is better. Overconfident Orc is good. Living Dragon Breath is also good. Probably value the taunt. This thing honestly hasn't been too great for me most of the time, but yeah, we do want taunt. Today we just had an 11-3 in this stream. It's probably Wand Thief, right? Just broken card. Wrapped Golem. Seems good. We did skip a dragon though, but I think this is better than the other one. I feel like Fishy Flyer is really good. Could use a Shadow Weaver. I kind of want to try Mount Seller actually. Trick Totem is a thing though. We'll take the Azure. Alright, chat. Alright, chat. Heal or crappy taunt? Got stunned hard by a totem earlier. Hand of a doll into Blessing of Might on itself. Oh god. I'm sorry. Earthering has a much higher win rate actually. Partially because it's a 3-drop. And this kind of sucks. I haven't really had Transfer Student very much. It's very good, but I mean, I'm pretty sure we don't skip a Flame Strike. Oh, you know what's funny? Transfer Student has a higher win rate by a pretty significant margin, actually. It's our first 2-drop. I don't think we skip a Flame Strike, though. I don't know. Maybe it's wrong. Is this too greedy? It might be, but... We Scum Mage? Yeah, we be the Scum Mage. This is probably overkill. Is it though? I don't know. This isn't really what we need. Super Scum Mage. No. We picked so much greed at this point. Everything needs to just be to keep us alive now. Are we this scummy? Dude, 1-mana spell should be pretty good on average right now, I feel. It's very hit or miss, but they should be pretty good. On Maker's OP, it's pretty good on average. The win rate difference is actually kind of shocking. I know Wandmaker had like a disturbingly high win rate just in general, which is like almost unexpected, but I think it's good, but you know, we'll try it. Oh, this is really good, but this is also really good. We probably want Shavara. I mean, these are both top tier. What's the worst you can get, Mage? You can get like what's it called? Mirror Image. You can get Mirror Image, Arcane Missiles. Oh yeah, or you can get the side quests. Yogg-Saron and Shavara are actually the same win rate. They're both really good. I think the Yogg-Saron might actually be better for us because we kind of need like just playable stuff. I feel like it's like when you pick the Shavara, you end up being so far behind that it just isn't good enough. Nice. This is probably the Smug Senior, right? I think it has to be. Okay. I think we're okay to pick this now. We actually we do want dragons because of the Arcane Breath too. These are reasonably close. This is a dragon. I feel like they're close, and because it's a dragon, maybe it's takes the lead. It's also a taunt sometimes. I almost want this, but probably has to be Blizzard. We have enough threes. Well, actually, we don't have that many. We only have 3 real 3-drops, so this isn't out of the question, but I think Blizzard's just too good for this deck. Rescue's pretty nuts. I mean, actually, this is not the worst sandwich deck ever. It's not the best, though. Another Hogsdude is great. Haven't had a good mage draft in a while. This is... If you compare our last mage deck to this one... Actually, it was funny. Our last mage deck had Reno. It was a Highlander deck with Reno. But we have more value right here in this part of the deck than the entire deck had. The other entire deck had, including Reno. This is more value than that entire deck. So... yeah. We may have drafted a little too slow, but we'll see. We'll be very good against other mages. We just need to not die, but we have, I mean, we have Blizzard, we have Flamestrike, we have Smug Senior, we have good mid-range minions. Like,
You give me strength. You asked for it.
we have a lot of good stuff. Love my bio. You love that I inexplicably play this game.
The light protects me.
It is quite inexplicable. Did you do too? He understands. Alright. We never get absolutely wrecked here, right? Okay. He does like the Power Word Feast or whatever it's called. It's fine. We actually kill it too. Nice.
The wand picks you. That's an upgrade. Probably.
It might actually be this. We'll get there eventually. We have 3 cards. We have Blizzard, Flame Strike, Deep Freeze, and Puzzle Box. 4 cards that instantly finish it. The other cards just aren't that useful. Do we wanna... I guess we don't walk that hard into... We don't need to walk that hard into Holy Nova, right? So we just get this out. Seems reasonable. This deck looks to have significant potential. I would agree. I would agree. Yeah, he had the Holy Nova. He never Shadow Word Pains this, right? He would never Shadow Word Pain this thing. You don't see that many Shadow Word Pains anymore.
What is Elun's
Shadow Word Pain is in 33% of decks. It's also the lowest win rate. Shadow Word. It's lower than Shadow Word Ruin win rate was. Excuse me, sir. I don't like this card. Could you not? He's just watching us like inch towards this.
Now we're cooking streak.
How much we have a lab partner. That's it, right? Oh, we have an Azure Explorer too. Not likely this goes off, but we can try. Pain has a pretty bad win rate. It's 56.3, which is yeah, that's pretty bad for priest cards. It's the same as I have to scroll pretty down. It's the same as Power Infusion, which is the 4 mana give a minion +2/+6. Yeah, it's not very good. It's lower than Golden Scarab. Yeah.
What to do?
I cannot click today. It's your turn, bro. Look at that nice little guy. Good Loch Ness monster. Good boy. That feels bad. I've been to Croatia. I've not been to Croatia. I haven't been to many places in Europe. He's just hoping He's hoping we can't kill them both at once, but little does he know. Poor guy. Poor guy.
This one's a real Hearthstone. Well played.
I guess we didn't have to use the combustion, yeah. We could have just traded the minion. That would have done it too, but mana wise it made sense, I guess. May have been better to not use it. You know, actually, since we have the spell, I guess we'll do this first. Am I an infinite player? Yes. Usually. Most of the time. This probably dies. We don't have many cheap spells, we just have an Arcane Intellect. So the odds of us actually comboing this are pretty low anyway. We'll just try to do it now. How do I play around MC with this hand? We probably don't. Now we don't have to play around it because he would have done it. That would be a thing. He would probably MC the 6-drop, so maybe we should have done that just to try to bait the MC. Honestly, I just wasn't thinking about MC, but that would have made sense to do that. But unfortunately, we did force kind of an overreaction, so it kind of did what we needed it to. I don't know. We'll do this. We could Tyrant, but we don't really need to. I mean, if he doesn't have MC. We may just Pyroblast something, because it does give us a 6/6, but if we can get a 15 damage Pyroblast, that would be quite legendary, so. Of course he gets our Blizzard. It's just a lot of resources. Well, he didn't have Mind Control 2 turns ago. He did draw 2 cards. Uh-oh. Stop hovering the card you just drew. It's not allowed. His third Nova, yeah. His deck's actually pretty nuts. Not as nuts as ours. Our deck makes his look bad, but the fact that he's able to... The fact that he has basically an anti-aggro deck, and he's still keeping up with us in value shows how good his deck is. He actually just kills our Malagos. And wins board. Jesus. But that was pretty much everything he had. And now we play Twin Tyrant. Yeah. He just smite a 1/3. Not always wrong, but yeah, in his position he probably needs to like try to squeeze more value out. Yeah. That's what's insane, is like his deck is very anti-aggro, but he's still been staying this close for this long.
Well played. Well played.
Unfortunately for you, sir, you did not draft a high roll mage. Unfortunate decision to not draft a high roll mage and to only draft a high roll priest. Unfortunate. Okay, we can get the Murloc lethal here. Very important to get the Murloc lethal. He has like... His deck beats anything that isn't mage. Automatically. But he's gonna have a bit of a tough time against any mage that's above average. He'll beat everyone else. He had trouble against other priests too, though.
Jaina versus Jaina.
You asked for it. Oh.
So honestly, even though his deck is really good, it might not do that well because of that. He kind of didn't draft for the meta very well, essentially. But it's like, the thing is like, it's not like you always have a choice, right? Sometimes you just get offered a third Holy Nova and it's the best card, right? You know? You don't always have control over that. We have a lot of 4s in this deck. I don't think we need to keep one. I see Arena Men is very control heavy. It's much more polarized than it usually is, which, I mean, is probably a good thing, honestly. The way it is not the best, but I mean, yeah, like, there's a lot of mages, and mages are very... Well, the two of the 3 top classes are mage and priest, which will tend to be pretty control-y, so... It's definitely very slow. There is a lot of aggro, though. So... Because the difference is because decks are so slow that you can actually go under them, so there's like a viable aggro strategy too, which is a lot better than it is a lot of the time, frankly. So it's a health, in that way it's a healthier meta, but I mean, I wouldn't call mage healthy right now. Just how long luck with this hunter runs. We tried to hunter today, which was good, but we just like, we just ran into like absolute like god tier players. Not really god tier players, but just god tier decks. It was a pretty good hunter. We had an ace hunter Kreen, but we only drew it once. So it was just really unfortunate. We just got absolutely annihilated by just people high rolling their draws, basically. That's the thing that happens in this meta. It's like, you can still do pretty well on average, but the difference is like, before, it felt like a bad deck. I mean, if you had a good deck and you got unlucky, you would go 5. Now it's like, if you have a good deck and you're unlucky, you go 3. You know? That's the difference, basically. It's a really good Arcane Breath, but it's probably a better Rusty Raider. Unless we get unless Arcane Breath discovers Arcane Breath. This is probably too good, though. What am I sipping on? This would be a, I have a Scotch and a Maker's Mark. Going between them randomly.
don't exactly want to be playing this thing right now, but we might need this.
Time runs out on me. What to do? What to do?
I don't like playing this slow right now. Because we don't have better... we just don't have better plays. I like these trading. Even though it doesn't really reduce power from the board, but... Unfortunately, we're probably just trying to live to Deathwing, but we don't really win this by playing Deathwing. It's a little weird. We need Tyrant to carry. Pretty much, yeah. If we get a really sick deep freeze, it could help too. Alright, looks like Tyrant might carry. He doesn't know, but like if he gets Mirror Image, that is like the best card he could get right now. Probably. He doesn't know though, chat. He doesn't know. Alright, we're in pretty good shape now. Seems good. He indeed lacks the critical information. And this is a really bad Deathwing hand now. Now that we realize we probably don't need it, it's like crap, this card is not useful. Do we even want to play this? We'd probably save it actually. And we'll raise your deep freeze. Another deep freeze, because it's just we have like Lizard and Flame Strike and stuff. A 1/3 probably doesn't accomplish that much. Although it might be the difference for this, but... Aha! Ah shit. He wants to kill us. Aha! Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I make that thing not exist.
Oh, it says explode.
Freeze all your damage. The problem is his guys unfreeze before ours do, right? This kinda doesn't work that well for us, actually. We have to do this though, because... A Man of Virtue, I see. Nice. No dragon in hand. Interesting. Gets a hog steed. Shit. Okay. Nice. Nice. I mean, that could have gone a lot worse. Yeah, that could have been a lot worse. Here comes the counter. Nah, we just do this, I guess. Be a man. We can play it after he wrecks this. I would do it if he didn't have like a massive board. That would just end the game. Instantly. You know, the problem is that we actually we leave him a 1/1, which is kind of bad. Because it feels like Puzzle Box right now doesn't actually annihilate the board all that often anymore. It tends to leave stuff up.
That's an upgrade. Probably.
Oh god. Is that even good? I guess it's okay. Right. I might do it now. Nice. 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 Don't look now. Now we're looking. Alright, fair enough. Ooh. 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 Ours was better. Ours was definitely better. And we should have trusted it though. We got 1 extra damage if we trusted it. We won the box battle. Welcome to Hearthstone Arena in 2020. Oh my god. Okay. Above average. Yeah, we classify that in the above average category. Bad news for you, sir. I mean, he's dead anyway, but...
My hand is too full.
Oh shit, he wrote our...
Played.
He overwrote our thing.
Well played.
You don't get that fireball to your face, sir. BM. It was a well-mannered flame strike. We wanted him to know that we had it in our hand, so that he gains information, so he can learn from the experience to understand his reads of the game or something like that. Something like that.
This encounter.
You asked for it.
MK-san, thank you for the follow. We did him a favor? Exactly. We gave him knowledge. Giving someone knowledge is really the best thing you can do to somebody. If we didn't give him that knowledge, he would have never had that knowledge for the rest of his life. He would have been wandering through the abyss without the knowledge of did my opponent on the 13th of August at 8:35 p.m. did he have a flame strike in his hand or not? He would be wondering that for all of eternity. He would have never known. He wouldn't have known, chat. He wouldn't have known. Oh, I'm really bad at clicking now. Unless he's sniping. Yeah. That would... That is the plot twist.
What do the cards say?
It implies they know. Yeah.
Is it cold in the shadows?
That's what I mean. Yeah, I think they see it. Fine.
Flyer's okay. I think Taunt's fine. They never do this right.
You've got me fired up. Now we're cooking.
Smite, that's fine. That's pretty good actually. Playing Constructor, do you enjoy being happy? We know the answer. No, I haven't played Constructed for a long time. I did back in like 2013, 2014. I played pretty seriously in 2014, but I don't know. I never enjoyed it that much. It's weird. He gets a 2/2, but we get, if we do this, he gets a 2/2, but we get an extra stat. It's probably not worth it.
You've got me fired up.
Oh no, actually, I guess no, we don't. That doesn't. Alright, yeah, no, never mind. Forget I said anything. Oh dear.
More like a waste than a word.
Constructed this shit show right now. I can only imagine. I haven't watched any of it. I can only imagine. Oh my god.
Dance, puppet, dance.
Okay, at least he stole the wrong one.
Now we're cooking.
I mean, honestly, that's kind of okay. You're saying this isn't constructed. Give him 2 2/2s. Get a 3-drop. Yeah, I think we just clear the taunts. Eventually, this will be the turn we probably Blizzard. And then, hopefully by that point we've gotten something better. We can Arcane Intellect and then Blizzard. If you do the Blizzard, it'll kill the 2/2s anyway. But, we might as well Arcane Intellect at the same time. Unless you want to ping off the 4/3, but
What to do?
we kind of need to like find puzzle box, right? So I guess we don't take this trade. I think no.
Step up!
Can combustion this. It gets a bunch of taunts, but we can still get through it.
I wonder.
Do that with combustion. I don't know. I might not see the best play here. There's so many things we could do. If I see a play that works, I'm just gonna do a play that works because I'm gonna get roped if I don't do anything.
Finest creatures.
So I guess we're just killing one. That's kind of unfortunate, but as long as we're living, it should be fine. We may have not needed to do that yet, but I don't know.
Now we're cooking.
I think we have no burn in our deck. We have a puzzle box though. It just dies. I think we do heal this. Problem is, he probably got our flame strike, dude. He probably got our flame strike or our puzzle box or a deep freeze. Like any of them are really bad.
Your future is known. I have trained.
Oh, he just whiffed. Okay, that's nice. $14. Actually, we can. This thing completely wrecks this.
A charming composition.
Does it matter?
Time runs out on me.
I don't know. I'm not sure if there was a better way to do that. There might have been a slightly better way, but that was close enough.
Firebomb ready. Awaken.
I shouldn't have taken the box. God damn it. Now people are gonna be mad. Hold up, hold up. There's more randomness here. This is randomness. It's okay. We can do this randomness. We don't have to do the other randomness. We can do this randomness. Okay, okay. But Mr. Streamer, what are you saying, Mr. Viewer or Mrs. Viewer? Oh, I mean, oh no, he's gonna concede. Oh no, he conceded. He didn't let us play it. Oh no. Oh, it's so bad. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh no, we couldn't do it. I did everything I could for you guys, man. I tried so hard.
Jaina versus Khadgar.
Tried so hard, got so far. In the end, it did matter.
For it.
Drafted the ultimate greed control shaman. Games are actually going 20 plus turns. Nice. Do we even... It's mage, like, do we even want these? I feel like we might just keep the minion. I'm gonna keep this, I guess.
It says explode.
This should make us like basically safe to any kind of aggro mood by itself. Let's just get some free chip damage in, which is actually not irrelevant against anyone else. I forgot that card existed. I was so happy forgetting this card existed for like 1 or 2 days. I was actually so happy. One game you played a warrior faced a warrior who played Archvillain Rafam. And then New Elise. Duplicates their hand and still won. Poor warriors, man. Poor warriors. Warrior just kinda has a short end of the value stick, it feels. Ooh. I guess we do the thing, right? So this gives us the spell damage, also gives us another dragon. Ah, huh. Do we need a whelp? Probably fine, right? Don't mind if I do. He's used 4 damage on that, nice. Okay. Guess we play Whelp. If we picked Brightwing, we could have done both of these, but this is fine, it seems. That probably would have been slightly better tempo-wise, but surely we don't die. Surely. Alright, we might die. I think we're dead, actually. Oh, we do, we could play the Rap Golem, but we probably do the defensive play, which would be, this. do the Wrap Golem, it feels like we probably die. I mean, we literally die to a fireball, so this seems kind of necessary. He's removing our 3/6. It's not good. It's not good. That was really quick. I don't like instant picks. Okay, he's using like way more damage than he needs to clear our guys. We are like super dead actually. He has like a way more tempo oriented version of our deck. His deck I think is like way better than ours. I think he has better card quality than ours too. Like I think his deck is just better in every way. We can beat him to it. Yeah, we went first, so we can play Puzzle Box first. That's the important thing, right? Just King Frostbolted in the face. By conceding. You can never doubt our concede. Never doubt our concede APM. Never. It's kind of an issue. Where is our puzzle box? Chat, where is our puzzle box? We do actually clear. Observer 1, kolst 0. That pretty much is this game, yeah. Because like literally, he passed his like first 2 turns and he played an observer and then he won the game. That was basically what happened.
The fate of the world.
Oh. That's odd. The game didn't just end? That's odd.
You don't pick the ones.
This is gonna be really tragic when we get absolutely wrecked by something. Like a counterspell. Little does he know. Ah, the only counter to Caligos. Double mirror image. Get wrecked, sir. Fuck me, dude. Got his deck. He has like the perfect mage deck actually. God, his deck was insane. He high rolled every discover too. He had the best deck and he high rolled every discover. A typical 3-win experience. Welcome to this meta. I don't understand what it is. It's like, it feels like, I don't know if they rigged the RNG. It feels like, it honestly does feel like the better your deck is, the better your discovers are. Because I've had bad decks that just whiff every discover, and then when you have a good deck, it's like you just get every Caligos off discovers. Like, it's, I feel like they might have rigged the RNG. It honestly feels that way. Like they're just like, okay, your deck has an 80 average Hearth Arena score. We're gonna give you Caligos every time. Oh, your deck is a 70? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, you're gonna get the Archmage or whatever. Better luck next time. It really feels that way. Because this hand is not optimal against warlock. I know. Angry bearded gamer. Inappropriate timing. Welcome. Okay, this is not good. I don't want to be playing from behind against warlock. Okay, at least that doesn't hit very hard. We'll do that over the other thing. Okay. That card is pretty good. Probably playing the 3/6 next turn. It'd be sad to fall flat with this deck. This is the game we need to win for this deck to not be a disappointment, because this is our bad draw on the 3-1 game. There's a big difference between going 4-1 and going 3-2. This is like the critical game right here. He's not taking advantage very well though, so right now we're okay.
You've got me fired up.
He's just trying to maximize the scrap imp, but he's losing his edge. Yeah, it's really weak.
What makes something real?
Oh wait, we don't get a dragon. Fuck! Never mind, it's not that good. Oh no. I got jebaited. Oh no. Oh no. Got jebaited so hard.
Well played.
It's still a good card, that's the funny thing. Like a 5-mana 2/1 that just summons a 5/5. That's a good card, right? So. Not as good as it could have been, but still good. Still good. If we get a 1-mana spell off Steward, it could be pretty good here. It wouldn't be that insane.
Would you help a weary traveler? Hot streak.
I think this is fun. Still pushing 5. We could have pushed 10, I guess, right? Oh, Jesus. Alright. He's walking into Twin Tyrant really hard. So I don't think he trades with the 3/3 either. He just walks really hard into Twin Tyrant. Oh wait, we don't have Twin Tyrant mana yet. Crap. Damn, I keep getting jebaited out of my mind. This time I jebaited myself though. We do the Azure Explorer Combustion, right? It deals 6, it becomes a fireball.
What to do? What to do?
If we trade with that, then it's clear. Or if we just use it on that, either way. Alternatively, we just Use it as a shadow bolt. I think we should just do this.
To do.
We might want to play the tyrant, which means this would be inactive, but I don't think we need this. I think this is fine. It might be good. If we want to, if it's such a good twin tyrant that we want to use it, it should win the game anyway. But we would prefer to play the Malagos probably. He can play an 8-mana demon this turn. This deck is not very good at aggroing people. Just the one thing. Okay, we just do the Malagos poly, right? We just always get polymorph. Daily damage feels pretty good actually. I think we do that, right? It's 8 damage for 1 mana. It's pretty good. Like wherever it goes. Like both targets are good, face or the minion.
You're paying for my discretion.
This guy's just sitting there like, ha ha ha, I'm gonna have even more buffed minions. Ha ha ha. Oh shit. Not like this. You stop wrecking us, sir. Okay, so the chance of Steward giving us a polymorph. Probably not very high, right? It's probably like 10%. But that would just basically win us the game instantly. The other player, I don't know, we'd probably just play Rap Golem?
To do.
Rap Golem Ping. Leave his guy up for now. Alternatively, you try to go through with Fishy Flyer, but it's just feels pretty weak.
Time runs out on me.
I think we just do this.
To do.
Letting him build up way more of a board than we want him to. We may want to, if we do the Arcane Intellect, we have a decent chance of getting AoE out of our deck now, so we might just want to try to... If we feel desperate, we can do that. It would be a really good turn if we just hit Blizzard or Flamestrike here this turn. So now he finally pops off. Or we do that. Okay. Nice.
Time runs out.
Um.
I'm ready.
Oh god. What is Hearthstone Arena right now? What is this game mode? Uh,
This time.
Why had the whole board disappeared? I was looking down. School spirits, okay. He found the board clear. That's excellent. Alright. As we were saying before, that was our really bad draw, but we got a really easy opponent there, so that's fortunate.
Jaina versus Anduin.
The light shall bring victory.
You asked for it.
I think I'm gonna keep that actually. We haven't really drawn this thing, and there's been games where this would have been very good. This hand we could have gone like super aggro. We could have coined twos and just tried to like wreck them, but I think this is fine. Especially now. The hell is this? How are you supposed to choose? How are we supposed to choose between these? I think we take this. Cause I don't think we need this, but like what the fuck?
What to do? What to do?
This one's
Runs out on me.
page turner.
Hop on! We're going for
I have trained for days.
We have the thing, chat. We have acquired the thing.
Fireball ready.
Really now. Really now.
Fireball ready.
I hear a Black Hawk helicopter outside. Something's going on in DC. Something.
I have trained for days.
Real talk, do we take the damage on the Rescued Raider to protect the 1-2? I kinda think we do actually. I like 1/1s. She's kinda cute anyway. So no, not in that way, chat. Stop. Get that. Get your minds out of the gutter. Stop it, chat. Stop it.
Let me change your mind.
A good thing we did, actually. If someone plays this and they don't, like, steal, like, something with a combo to make it a mind control, you almost feel good right now. Honestly. I don't think we pre-hit. Pre-hitting lets you get through it easy, but easier maybe, but also plays right into like Holy Nova or something.
For the crusade!
We get Blizzard. I don't see a better play. The other play is just play both the minions, but
What to do? What to do?
kinda crap. I will raise your freeze by 4 freezes, sir.
You've got me fired up.
Yeah.
Now we're cooking.
You know?
Don't worry.
Seems alright. You didn't have to do that.
More like a wisp than a warden.
I think it was fine. Oh shit. He's just doing that to get a, I mean, that's a really low value. He gets the clone, but
Cooking.
I mean,
Cooking.
it's not that insane. If you get a soul mirror out that cheaply, I feel like you're pretty damn happy. If we just play this, I don't think we use this. If he might like mind control this. If he mind controls, we just puzzle box. Or we might wait a turn. Yeah, I think we wait a turn. Cause deep freeze is pretty good here. So next turn we puzzle box.
Actually, I'm good here.
Nice. 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 Decent. Nice if we don't overdraw. Again? Alright, that was kind of questionable actually.
Time runs out on me. I wonder.
You get Sora from Kingdom Hearts. Yeah. We kind of low rolled a lot of demons here. We have late game. We don't even get a coin, man. Like, what the hell?
My hand is too full.
course we lose that card. So we play like everything that doesn't cost 9 or 8, basically.
A little agony goes a long way.
Pay my friends.
Do I have to?
Do we have demons in the deck? I don't think so, right? Yeah, we have no demons. Unfortunately, no Shavara.
You are a prisoner in your own body.
Should probably try to make sure we stay alive to
To do. What to do.
mind control.
You don't pick the one, silly.
Oh, I kind of screwed up, didn't I? I honestly thought this was the +1/+1 buff. Oh well. So we should have traded first. I straight up thought it was the other card. Why not play a 9-mana taunt? We will.
Sure, send the next guy.
Yeah, we should have done the same play, except we should have pulled a minion from our deck. I think you could make the argument for not playing the taunt because of mind control, but I don't know. That's actually counterproductive here. It triggers no board space. Yeah, side quests they always trigger even if they don't work.
That's an upgrade. Probably.
So I guess we win.
Pathetic wretch.
The wall is
See the end!
Probably better not pull me in there anyway. Exactly. Totally better. Totally better. It was all planned. Could be Explorer. Yeah. You still want to pull it for sure though. Because if you get like a Twin Tyrant, it's like... It's pretty good. Honestly, even Explorer, I'd rather have it on the board than... Because like, drawing the Explorer doesn't help you anyway.
Jaina.
The thing about dragons is they don't actually. I wouldn't expect someone to have second mind control.
You asked for
Mind control is really common right now. It's unlikely. I don't think he really did much spell discovery, so it's pretty unlikely. Most people won't if they don't discover a spell. They won't have a second mind control, but like, Mind Control is very, it's the most common priest card right now in the entire game, so you see a lot of them. So them having 2 is not uncommon. It's not always that way, but in this meta, MC is it's very common. And in Hose, thank you for the follow. And in Haas.
This one's a real page turner.
Get MC 3 times in one game. I had a priest deck that had 2 mind controls, and it was, I had a lot of Dispel Discovery, so yeah, like we would get 3 sometimes.
Eyes are open.
You almost don't want to kill off the Harvest Golem because of combustion, so. My voice has been cracking a lot today. It's probably because I streamed twice. I had like a hour-long meeting with somebody, and I streamed early in the morning, and I'm streaming now, so. Oh, that's weird. I can stream for like 10 hours straight and not. My voice won't do this. It's interesting. We could like Combustion, Aug Merchant if we wanted to clear. Seems like an overreaction though.
Of course.
The face damage is worth something, but I think killing the 1/1. And I've seen too many of the 3-drop today. I don't know. We got nothing out of it. I don't know, it's fine. Base damage isn't worth that much for us.
Fireball ready.
For this deck, we have a pretty low value hand. Now that we say that, we immediately draw something we can't even use.
Is it gold in the shadows?
So now we're gonna draw nothing but an 8 and then a 10. And then a Flame Strike when it's not good. About that.
Is it gold in the shadows?
That's just rude. He does that and then he freezes us? Like, what the hell, dude? Alright, that's it's like a 3-mana almost Flame Strike. Seems pretty pretty decent actually. This poor guy. This poor soul. Probably try to not play the Deep Freeze if we have another play, because next turn it'll cost 0.
Out of your depth.
Oh shit. I mean, that kind of makes me want to deep freeze now. Well, that poor guy. Yeah, I take it all back. He doesn't get any of that anymore. Dude, I've only had this card like one time, and I only had it when I had like a low roll deck. I kind of want to still do this. Oh, that was really bad, actually. And I wish I deep freezed right now. He's forced to trade though. I mean, we should be fine. If he has the 9-drop, we actually just die. Unless we get bailed out here. Which we might. It's not a 9-drop.
Such a beautiful design.
The fate of the world hangs in the balance.
Okay. Alrighty. I think we're okay here. Oh, he does have it. He just top decked it. He didn't have it last turn. 0 mana box next turn. Maybe. Let's see if we can get something here. This is really good, actually. Oh no, we can guarantee it, right? Our 1 mana spell is better than our 8 mana spell right now. I guess I could have done. I could have deep frozen his face though. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, I could have done a play where I just did the deep freeze first. And so I could have done both. We had board space issues, so... We would have had to give up 1 water elemental, but we would have gotten 2 water. Oh god. So we lose. Oh. I need to stop doubting this deck, man. I really need to stop doubting this deck. Oh. Imagine thinking we could lose this game. Keck W. Dude, have you seen a better Demon Hunter deck in your entire life, though? Like, look at this guy's deck. Like, what the fuck? I don't think I've seen a better deck, ever. I don't know if I've seen a better Hearthstone deck in Arena than this guy's deck. Out of the cards he's played, literally 70% of his deck is premium Demon Hunter cards.
I brought enough for everyone.
Wanna blow something up?
Order? What's the order? I'm too salty to pay attention to order mishaps. Evocation. Could play the taunt as well on the flame strike turn. Oh, yeah. I see. Yeah. Okay. I see what you're saying. I see.
You don't pick the ones.
Yeah, I got too excited, I guess. I definitely, yeah, I just got way too excited by the flame strike, and yeah, I see what you're, yeah. He's gonna cycle hatred again. Actually, maybe I shouldn't have played the 2-drop because of cycle hatred, because that's how he would win, right?
The wand picks.
He needs cycle hatred, and if he draws cycle hatred, you're just giving him another minion. I guess, because he like trades in cycle hatreds. Maybe get Wand Thief. Yeah, that's also true. If you get Wand Thief, you don't want to play both. So I think I would. I don't think I would play this anyway. That's definitely... That guy's deck made... When Demon Hunter was like 62% win rate, his deck made those Demon Hunter decks look bad. He didn't have like the 3-drop though.
You give me strength. You asked for it.
He didn't have a lot of the same cards that those decks had, because like he didn't have the 3-drop, he didn't have 0 mana Twin Slice, he didn't have the Silence. He had... Honestly, it's interesting, yeah. So he had like completely different cards. But I mean, he had the Coil Fang, which they would have sometimes. So
That's an upgrade.
Probably.
they never have Shadow Menace. Never. God damn it. Fuck you, Mage.
Is it cold in the shadows?
God damn it.
For the crusade!
Make me look like an idiot in front of all my friends. Okay, so Holy Nova's okay here, but it's not amazing. I mean, it's pretty good, but it's not devastating. That's fine. It's a pretty good, pretty bad tempo play here.
You've got me fired up. Now we're cooking.
Pretty good turn for us. Shit. Eh. Yeah. Fine. We could kill with this, but mana reasons we kind of have to do this. If he has a death, we're kind of screwed. It's not that bad, actually.
Ride the sky till you die.
No need to worry.
That is not this. I'm gonna heal this so that we can take this trade. And then do that. And this is where we are very happy that we're not against a Demon Hunter that's cycle featured. As we don't get randomly spell damage holy noted. In pretty good shape. Should be, oh, Jesus. That is a combo there. Actually, that was a hell of a combo. I think I'm gonna just kill that off. Shit, now I'll go face. Conjurers is really good here too. Okay, he didn't get it. Yeah. Is it too obvious if we ping his face? I mean, there's the is it too obvious question, but there's also the can he do anything about it question. Be very quiet, chat. He doesn't know. He doesn't know. Very, very quiet. We hunting Tyrandas. This guy's gonna be salty about this game, actually. Damn it, he even got the buff. Perfect kill. Oh. Easy clap. E into the Z into the clap. Feels good seeing priests lose. You're not wrong. Worst class to play against. I would normally agree with you, but I think mage is worse right now.
Jaina versus Jaina.
You asked for it. Oh, it is on.
Real talk, do we keep the Azure Explorer because it's kind of our win condition against mage? You know, real talk, we're doing it. Good real talk. Welcome to Arena in 2020, where you keep a 4-mana 2/3 in your opening hand. Bully? You weren't the person we just played, were you? You're not them. Why do you care? We don't bully. We
We must
are an always friendly channel. Never bully. Never. You need to work on your aim a little bit, Mr. Batrider.
You've got me fired up.
It's kind of an issue. This guy's trying to tempo us. He appears to be playing a tempo deck, which is not what we wanted to keep a 4-mana 2/3 against, which is kind of an issue. DQA is active. Okay. Alright, Operation Don't Die is underway. Operation Just Don't Die Forehead. That is the least unhappy I've ever been to see that card. I'm pretty sure my entire life. It's like, you know, that thing doesn't kill us, so... You know? Alright. It's gonna pop right into our Flame Strike turn, too. Although Flame Strike doesn't actually kill it because it's a 4/5 for some reason, but, you know. Fireball not going into our face. Also something you gotta appreciate a little bit. We are still dying though. I think the 1/1 is worth more than anything else we can do right now. Because if he ignores it, that means he has to trade. Either it's gonna it's gonna save us 2 health, or it gives us the clear with Flame Strike here. So either case is actually pretty good for us. We're still pretty dead. unlucky that we just happened to be against I kept the Azure Explorer, just happened to be a super hardcore aggro freeze. I mean mage. We do actually clear him here. Is he positioned badly? Probably doesn't matter though. If he plays one minion, we probably do this. If he does two, we have to rely on the taunt. That way, kind of neither one works. Either play, we're dead. Yeah, we're actually just dead. This keeps us alive though. We can get Nozari, so that's our out. But he has to not have 1 damage here, but he probably has like a Scorpid or something. Okay. If we get Nozari, we win. If we don't get Nozari, we probably lose. Alex even might save us. So I think there's 2 dragons that have a good chance of saving us here. Oh.
You win this.
Yeah, I don't know what the odds of that are. I don't know how many dragons there are. There's probably like 20 to 30. So we had like at least a 10%. Something like a 10%. If we hit that 10%, I think we actually win the game.
Jaina versus Gul'dan.
Your soul shall be mine.
You asked for it.
Well, that did not get better.
Why do you call?
Voidwalker feels really good right now. What the problem with Voidwalker used to be that people would just always have 3/2s and it would just always get wrecked. Like if you played it right here, your opponent would just coin a 3/2 and you would be absolutely annihilated. But that just never happens now. There's basically no counterplay. This card's actually just really overpowered right now, I feel like. It's even good in late game. You just lost a 1.7% VGs. Nice. That's why you should come back to lose 1.7% in Arena. So awkward. Our hand is just so awkward here. You do the Wanderer, it just gets wrecked, but what else are we gonna do? You get a Wand Thief. I don't know. Just walks right into this. It's so bad, actually. If he's life tapping, it kind of forgives us. Oh, complete whiff? Okay. Now we're fine. Even more fine. Today had a 3 and a 12. Nice. It was like our other day where we had nothing but 3s and 12s. It's like, hey, hey. He just passed 2 turns in a row. What the hell? The hell?
A charming composition.
I brought enough for everyone.
Okay. The good old play evocation to just trigger a spell burst on a hothead. Go! Go! You're out, good luck. Alright, man. We will carry the torch.
Hot streak.
Now we're cooking.
I was gonna trade, but like, surely nothing bad happens here.
That's an upgrade.
Probably.
I said, surely nothing bad happened.
Your feeble magic amuses
I can live with that.
We'll be fine.
Us being off board here isn't the greatest thing, but it's kind of okay. We have a Mage Scribe Polymorph next turn. Counterspell on Siphon Soul, that is brutal. And tap, he's just basically dead now. He's still trying to smork us. Excuse me, sir. I have news for you. You are not the aggro in this game. I have bad news for you. The good old life tap yourself to 0 strategy. Like it. He now has lethal with Soulfire, so he'll have to consider that. Does he take the Soulfire lethal? An excellent question. The best of questions, in fact. Yo. Team America. Mr. PJ with the raid. How are you doing? See, you were doing Fall Guys. How is that? Who are you doing Fall Guys with? I need to. I haven't bought that game yet. I should do that. All right, so this just should be lethal, right? Surely it's lethal. Surely. Nice. You can't even misclick on it. That's extra value. You give him a stealth, so you can't even misclick to miss lethal. That is value right there. How you doing, Hobbs? We've had quite the adventure in Arena today. Arena is just always an adventure now. That is the way we will describe it from now on. Although on this streak, our last one was an 11 and now we had an 8. We have this one on 8, so going well on this stretch. See if that continues. We want to keep this. I think we probably do. In this deck. Against Mage. So Arcane Breath in this deck is not the easiest to trigger, so. Oh, one of those games I see. Yeah. Flame check might not actually be that good against Mage. Especially considering it looks like we're gonna be able to keep him off board pretty well. Oh god. So this is how we lose, chat. This is how we lose. We had a good run. We had the best of times and the worst of times. Oh my god. How does he got this thing just drew him 3 freaking cards.
You don't pick the ones.
You actually just have to kill that freaking thing before it casts an Arcane Intellect. Hothead. Next turn we can do Hothead and Primordial Strategies and Wand Thief. Pretty sick. He's kind of blocked out just dropping a minion here. Or not. Or he just does it anyway. I don't mind that. Divine Shield dude? I mean, even Divine Shield dude isn't very good. Because he puts the Divine Shield dude in the middle and then it helps. Kind of. What? He wanted to rush his guy? It doesn't really work. We can draw with Binder here. Probably do that, it's pretty good. Maybe we don't. We have the Primordial thing, so we can Primordial Study so we can get another spell damage minion. Might be better to drop this right now. Picking this off makes it so our cleave will work. So it's kind of necessary. And then it's just, what do we want to do with the rest of our mana? It's like, we do all this or we just play this.
I wonder.
You know, honestly, I kind of like doing this. Giving ourselves not the most time ever. Alright, we'll take a flame strike this time. Fuck is this? Well, we have the 0 mana lab partner to get the 5 mana flame strike on demand. It's irrelevant. That's kind of brutal.
Would you help a weary traveler?
It's gonna be one of those weird games where we're trying to like bait each other into actually playing into AoE. Because otherwise we can't actually get value out of our cards. It's like gonna be one of those weird games. But us getting the first deep freeze off puts us pretty far ahead in this regard. Yo, for sure. Thanks for the raid, how are you doing? Shout out to for show getting I mean Honks' chat earlier today. Yeah. I saw the follow. How are you doing? Welcome from everyone from for show's channel. Alright, so we can do a what, a 5 damage blizzard? It's not really enough. This is a 5 damage flame strike. But we can do that with ping, which is actually better. Alright. It looks like we'll do that.
Oh, it says explode!
Tweak says, Osho and you just did a 12-win arena. Here's to us game 12-2. Nice. This deck has been... I don't know, we could get there. This deck's been... Games have been tough. Feels like a very good deck, but games have just been very tough. This game should have been pretty easy, but our opponent got a trick totem that drew him 3 cards, and we only left it up for 1 turn. So, you know, we're still winning the value game right now. We got that.
What to do?
12 wins less than an hour. You won 5 games with Shadow Council on turn 1. Yeah, Shadow Council is... We had Shadow Council in our last deck, which we went 11 with. Shadow Council is pretty good right now. It's pretty good. There's so many good like 1 and 2 drop demons. There's a lot of good like 8 drop demons. So there's the chance you miss, but yeah, it's like you usually don't miss completely if you played earlier. Desk Imp OP.
One's out on me.
Yeah. I only got one. I think I've only gotten one. I had I had one today. That was the first time I hit it. But yeah, that thing is pretty good when you hit it. Bad news for you, sir. Should we just do 3 damage, right? Because, yeah. I should heal the middle one, I guess, but it's fine. It's fine. How many demons are there in the game?
Fireball ready.
Feels like there's a pretty good variety of them. Let me check. Neutral cards. Type. And tribe. They're 85. No, there's not 85 in the game. 85 is all the ones that have been printed. Like half of them are in standard right now. Actually, over half of them. Yeah, there's a lot of demons in right now. There's like 50 demons. Yeah, the odds of hitting any specific one is just pretty low. Bad news for you, sir.
What to do?
It's in a pretty rough spot. Pretty rough spot here.
We will hold the Black Temple.
You fight me, you get
Holy shit, these cards though. I kind of want to find an answer here.
a charming composition.
Do we take a 2 mana Frostbolt or do we take a 1 mana Frostbolt? I would take the win the game card. I think win the game is pretty good. Alright.
What to do? What to do?
Wait, actually, with this the Frostbolt deals 7. Wait, it doesn't really matter. It does kind of matter. Because then we just clear. Shit, do we do that over a Conjurers?
Time runs out.
No, it deals 6. Oh, that's not good enough then. Okay, now we're doing this. Doesn't matter the order here. Those are pretty bad. They're good enough. Kind of. That wasn't great, honestly.
Burned.
Oh shit. Oh my god. Eh. That wasn't. I mean, that could have been worse. A little awkward actually, because we have two minions we need to ping off. And we could freeze this one, I guess. But we need to freeze this. It's actually kind of awkward.
What to do? What to do?
I guess we don't go face. We just don't go face. We just trade off. Okay, it's still awkward. I know. Surely this doesn't miss. Shit. Okay, that works. Huh. I think my walking fountain, we could have done that very differently. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it was the best play there. You'd almost have to like run the odds on different plays there. It's a very weird turn.
Is it power you crave?
Good old-fashioned smart strategy. Do have a dragon. We kind of whiffed our last one of these, but surely we don't whiff this one. It's pretty good. Honestly, the missiles are not bad either. Yeah. Polymorph's better.
You're paying for my discretion.
Why is there so much sheep abuse happening? So my second opponent that has just pinged off his own sheep. We need to call PETA on these people. The hell is going on here? So many animal abusers in Hearthstone. Not okay. It's really just not okay. Baby rage.
Jaina versus Uther.
I will fight with honor.
You asked for it.
I have too many forests to keep this thing. Too many good forests. Probably need something a little better. If we had like nothing at all, I'd keep it. But we actually have good 2s through 4s.
Well met.
Hello.
This one's a real page.
And the first minion on board against Paladin is nice.
You don't pick the ones, eh?
We got a dragon for this, which is nice. Also, although it's not really enough here, but well. And here it's like, do we want a magic trick or do we want a reroll? Magic trick might be a good proc for the hothead, so I think we'll take that. I'm actually gonna... this is basically a wisp if we play it now, which I think is fine. Our deck is so high value. I think we're happy with doing it that way.
Follow the rules.
Nice. Paladin doesn't get very many premium cards right now, so getting an Aldor out of him like that is really nice, actually.
Your presence offends me.
Okay, so I wanted to do this turn, but this makes it not as good. We could do these this turn. Yeah. Shit. I played the wrong one.
Whoops.
Okay, -1 card, Tech W. My mouse accuracy has had issues in the last couple of days. We're just making the game fair, I guess. This just gets wrecked in a lot of different ways. It would be the play against, like, everything that isn't Paladin, basically.
What to do?
I don't know. It's probably still the play.
Fine. It wasn't that.
You think he needs to have, like, a buff and a Divine Shield to make it, like, really brutal? Or just a Libram. He doesn't have Spellburst in his hand, that's nice. I think Never Surrender is more likely than Redemption. I mean, I guess we're gonna find out now. Now that he played a taunt. Because I wouldn't have triggered it, but now we will. Yeah, so I guess this is going in. It is Redemption. We can do like 6-drop ping, or we can do 4+3+ magic trick. It's probably better.
You've got me fired up. Now we're cooking. I have trained for you.
Our rep golem is feeling pretty safe back here. Not quite as safe. Okay. Still pretty safe though. Just freeze everything, go face. I don't like that. Consecration's a little good, I guess, but
Your feeble magic
it's not it.
Muzzle their magic.
Yeah, consecration would have been a bit of a problem.
Well played. Victory is yours.
Yeah, they never let you play the puzzle box. Unlucky. Unlucky. Another double-digit run today. Not bad, not bad. It's never your guild leader. Unfortunate.
Jaina versus
Man, I remember back in like the beginning of Hearthstone, like there's ways you can edit the game files where you change what it shows up there. But like they were like, I think Hearthstone was like actually banning people for that because it's like you're not allowed to edit game files. Like it's just something that they just say you're not allowed to do. So people are like actually getting banned for doing that, which is like truly a tragedy. Truly a tragedy. In case you want to go against like a Murky Murloc or something like that, you know, no, you don't. You don't get to go against a Murky Murloc. It's always a worthy opponent. Always. Alright. Between like these things, we should be pretty safe against aggro, I feel. We should at least survive till turn 10, hopefully. Okay, this is a problem though.
I know what you did.
That's a little terrifying. Is that terrifying enough to get our coin out? It might be. I feel like...
I wonder.
No, I don't know. It's probably an overreaction, but we should be favored if we just don't die. Damn, that coin would have been nice. It would have been nice right now. Okay, he's hero pounding his turn 3 though, which kind of... The downside of this was we pass our turn 3 possibly, but since he's passing his turn 3, it kind of evens out, right? The fact that his second 1-drop is something he didn't want to play is really weird actually. Oh. Okay.
You here for the tour?
Okay.
Reporting for duty.
Oh, it says explode.
I have bad news for you, sir.
I've got more left in me.
This guy seems pretty hopelessly dead at this point. Oh. Wow, that was a combo though. Okay. Well, it's not quite as dead. Alright, so the Bat Rider just doesn't miss, right? That That is our plan here. Just don't miss. Just don't miss, forehead.
Safety third! Fireball ready!
I think you do it because, like, even if you miss, it's like flyer hitting is basically the same thing, right? This is a little greedy, but getting additional options, it lets us like hopefully find our taunts or blizzard and shit. Like, okay, we guess we just lose. It's a 1-mana Thresher. I figured out how this guy got to 10 wins. Played this disgusting warrior game. Nice.
We shall end this disturbance.
Thought there was no way we wouldn't get to turn 10, but yeah, we're not getting to turn 10 right now. We just need to, we might have to Arcane Intellect to hit Blizzard. Because if we hit Blizzard, we get turn 10. That might be the only way we get there. The 7-mana 6/8 that just summons a freaking Lake Thresher was just something we were not prepared for. Okay, he doesn't want to win this game, so that's good.
You've got me fired up.
Fortunately for us, our opponent is not interested in winning the game. Which is very fortunate for us. I still kind of want to draw for Blizzard now. We can do all of these. Yeah. Kind of hoping we hit a dragon here. Dr. Mean Thumb, thank you for the follow. We could even play taunts instead of puzzle box for a turn if we really want to. Especially if he dumps his hand, we might actually do that, but I don't know, we probably just play the puzzle box. Oh, we actually found the blizzard. Shit. So we're not staring down lethal either right now. We play the taunts, we're actually, that actually blocks all of his damage right now. So that's a viable play, is to just play both the taunts. Alabaster's annoying after you played Polkelt? Oh god, that is, that's a thing I don't want to ever have happen to me. Puzzle box never fails us, right? Oh god. Okay. Alright. Ah, perfect. Eh. Good enough. We'll take it. We'll take it.
Reporting for duty.
Treasure? Loot? What more can I
Good thing you didn't play a weapon. Jeez.
The battle is over. You win.
Bro, what if we have no taunt? He knows our hand, excellent. Good to know. Good to know. I guess his spirit was destroyed. The puzzle box destroys the spirit of all who oppose. I need to get water. Give me 1 second.
Jaina versus Kel'Thuzad.
You're still on the wrong side, Jaina.
You asked for it.
Holy shit. The final boss, and we get the best opening hand of any of our games, basically. I forgot we had an Earthring Farce here. It's been so long. Streamer Showdown? Is that save file? Oh. I see. Okay.
Wanna blow something up?
Gonna be one of those games, eh? I want to push damage, but can't really.
Run! I will hold them off.
I'm getting the feeling he has a better deck than us.
Tazingo! Yes.
So if he has a Conjurer's Calling, we probably just lose here. Actually. This was what used to happen like a year ago. This was the meta, this would happen and then they would have Conjurers and you would lose the game immediately. But that was when Conjurer's Calling was 3 mana. Conjurer's Calling being 4 mana is a big difference here. So you can't ping off the 3/1. You can't ping off the Senjin after trading.
Your power, limitless.
He doesn't know our deck. If he knew our deck, he would definitely do that thing. Not knowing it's not as clear.
What to do?
We're just gonna have to play this and hope for the best here. This is probably our win condition actually. I mean, you just have to embrace it, right? Should have maybe not played the... If we didn't trade, it puts more taunt in the way of our... It's more taunt in the way of our spell damage to maybe get the draw off binder. Thing is, we had 2 puzzle boxes, so it's like card draw is not a thing we're worrying about, you know?
Works against me.
Yeah. Yeah, he would have done the same attack himself anyway. It ended up not mattering at all. Restude's... So Restude's probably the play here. This thing plus ping, it just gets wrecked by the ping and this thing, so... It's probably better. Should be better. If you not get a counter spell down, that would be great. It's really annoying because like we have to play around that now. This would be the turn we would slam Wrap Golem, right? But we just don't know. The safe. We probably just play Bat Rider. It's fine. We have card advantage right now, like if we just sit around. A good thing we played around it. This should be fine for us.
Magic is not a toy. Do not lose these.
Is ever Evasive Worm over... Evasive Worm might just be better than Lord of the Arena, actually. Probably is.
I brought enough for everyone.
Alright. Alright. Alright, game. FU2 game. It's fine. We're probably just playing Puzzle Box on 2 straight turns. He trade that? Holy shit, he traded that. I guess we just play Puzzle Box. We have nothing better to do. Okay. Ah, we got a Murloc! Yes! Woo! Oh, no, no, no. Okay, good. Alright. 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 Fair game, fair game. Just casually draw like 7 cards. Yeah, just get a 12/12 Divine Shield while drawing 7 cards. Don't worry. The game is balanced. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
Amazing.
Oh, look at that. Oh, yeah. Oh! Okay. Elder Cells? Yeah, it's truly a tragedy. No, we can't get all these things. Dude, what the F? Yeah, he rats his own guy. He gets the draw. This thing spawns a 2/2 and a 1/1. Holy shit, look at that combo right there. We're losing the fatigue battle is the issue, actually.
My hand is too full.
Unfortunately for him, the puzzle box did not play around combustion. We have a Twin Tyrant in the deck. We have a Hothead in the deck. This should activate eventually. That's a Sanctuary. Shit. That's fine.
That's an upgrade.
Probably.
Hey, some of his cards are fragments, so he's not that far. He's not as far ahead in fatigue as it looks, but he's still pretty far ahead. We need to like empty our hand before we play the other puzzle box.
All in due time.
I don't know, we're probably never playing the second one.
All in due time. All in due time. Works against me.
Our deck is like half good cards and half pretty useless cards.
Hold that.
Deep Freeze. Oh shit, we're gonna mill more. Would've wanted to mill the Arcane Intellect. Hopefully we don't lose something good here.
My hand is too full.
It's a pretty bad mill. Not the worst mill though. It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad because it was one of our dragons. So we lose the trigger on this thing too. Even though the flame strike is the clean clear, I guess we'll do this to try to set it up. Found save. We did find save. He's trying to fatigue us.
All in due time.
He can't kill our spell damage here, or he's kind of screwed. It's nice playing against like a streamer, so it's like at least I know I can say I know what I know I can say what I'm thinking because he's not hearing what I'm saying. I at least know that now, so it's like I can actually like fully think my thoughts out loud. But yeah, like if he doesn't kill a spell damage, he's kind of screwed because we can just flame strike anything, right? He is killing it though. He's still gonna get wrecked by Flame Strike. I think he's doing that because he's gonna go wide. Yeah, he's doing it because he's going wide. But the problem is he's still getting annihilated. Because, yeah. He's trying to make it so he doesn't get as annihilated, but he still gets annihilated by Flame Strike. His hand's not ideal for the situation, basically. And it's a bit of an issue for him. I guess we do this first. Mind if I do? We have to start pushing damage because of the fatigue situation. Save is busy talking about Star Trek. Nice.
All in due time.
I haven't watched too much Star Trek. I've watched a lot more Stargate. I'm not the type of who to be opinionated about it, as some are, I'm aware. I don't think we were that desperate to push damage on this turn. We need to remove that thing. We let him like put this threat into Flame Strike range, we give him a even scarier threat. So. Oh, okay. Damn, we have like 2 of our thickest cards in our deck still. He goes wide, rolling Fireball probably answers it, and I don't think he's gonna go wide anyway, so I think we do this. Gets 1 spell damage minion. A little scary. You got a bigger spell damage minion. This thing's a 3-drop. Decent 3-drop, I guess. Okay.
It says explode!
A 12-man enemy means is disgusting. It is disgusting. I think I'd rather do 8 to his face, though. It's just we have this stuff that just does the same thing. I don't think we need it.
I'm almost out of cards.
Magic is not a toy. Do not lose these.
Basically needs Frost Nova, right? I mean, he needs Frost Nova or Frostbolt or something, or he's just straight up dead. So he needs at least a Frostbolt or a whatever that other 1-mana spell is. It's not it. Could give him it though.
You're not ready for this!
Alrighty.
I'm out of cards. That minion already attacked. Well played.
Alrighty. It's kind of funny. I've heard a lot of people say they've had a lot of games go fatigue. I have not had many games go to fatigue. I think that's like maybe my second game go to fatigue of the entire season so far. But yeah. Of course, it'd be against Mr. Save File. Alright. 225. Golden card. Another golden card. Nice, bro. Maybe they made more golden card awards. That would be pretty nice, actually.